Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to Silksong on PlayFrame and the Citadel. We've got a little optimistic bug, probably in need of rescue. And now that our deliveries are handled, we should probably go do that. I'm a bit worried. They're probably fine. They're probably ringing their little bell at a corpse, happily. With a song in their heart. But just in case, we better check. Okay. Sherma? Sherma, you good? I better hear your little clanging instrument soon. Like, for real. If you get yourself hurt down here, I'm going to be very cross with you. Sherma? It looks like the same symbol up there that they use for... Huh? No. I thought for a second it was the same symbol they use for their, like, elevator system. But it's not. No, that's the symbol for, like, this area. That's the symbol you see outside this door here. Never mind. Upsetting, though. Sherma! An ornate lock mechanism with a keyhole at its center. For which I will need an ornate key, I guess. Sherma! I better hear some jaunty singing soon. You're not Sherma. Do you know where Sherma is? Hearing sounds I don't care for. I know not where. Below, possibly. Oh. You respawn, I see. For your sake, you better not have seen Sherma. Is all I'm saying. Knock it off. Where is that little bug? Sherms? Where'd that bug wind up? Huh. Must be over to the right somewhere. Track. Ooh. Sherma. Eh. No, go away. Sturdy thing. Sherma. Keep tracking. If your little nightmares attack Sherma, you will be in so much trouble. Sherma. Yeah. There we go. Sherma? Buddy. Did I go in there before? I must have. Surely. Then again. Sherma. Oh, there you are. Scared, but okay. Nervous little clinks. You're okay, buddy. Oi, Red Maiden. I have no fear. 'Tis only I, Sherma. I found healing supplies, but then the way back collapsed, and I heard moaning from the dark. Oh, how thankful I am to see you. Uh-oh. Hold your gratitude, little one. The dead are stirring. Sherma, stand back. Have some little pokey traps. Run into them. Come on. Ha. Yeah, hi. You'll run into my pokey traps. That's right. Whew, 2 of them. That's mean. So mean. Sherma, give me a sec. I'll be right back. Sit tight. Oh dear. Is that the right tool to bring for that fight? I can only take 1 on this crest. It could be there's better. It's a small area. Explosives might be the way. Yeah. Okay, let me get back there. Sherma, I'm back. Hang tight. Hello again. Let me handle this. There we go. Got you. Kaboom. Ouch. Got 1. Good. Good, good, good. Nope. Come on. Whew, okay. Anyone else? Yikes. Tough spot to be in. Whoops. Yeah. Got 1, but ouch. You're the worst. Got you though. All right. Whew. Okay, Sherma, we're all good. Oh, Red Maiden, sorry to have lured you into such danger. And those poor bugs, bewitched by the thread. No sin could possibly warrant such a fate. Your pity is not misplaced, but better suited for another time. For now, you should look to your own care. Yes. I should get these healing supplies back to the pilgrim settlement above. My brothers and sisters have waited long enough. Whew. Sherma, I was very worried. Glad you're good. Can you safely make your way back to the settlement, little one? I could escort you, if need be. Oh, no. I'll lay no more of my troubles upon you, Red Maiden. With the way cleared, I can return under my own guidance. After all, what's another pilgrimage, eh? Oh, I have something for you as well. I found it buried amongst the broken relics down here in the darkness, glowing with a pale light. 'Tis an odd-looking thing. Not exactly holy-seeming, but I'd be honored if you'd accept it all the same. Ooh. Yes, please. Thank you. I can use this. I'll bring the healing supplies to the settlement with all haste, Red Maiden. Fear not on my behalf. My fellow pilgrims are all praying for me, and thereby no harm will befall me. Go get him, champ. What a little song. Just to brighten spirits. All this suffering. Am I not holy enough? All this suffering. This place hidden from holy light. Am I not holy enough? How old? How long? How did it escape the Citadel's sight? Poor little bug having a crisis of faith down here. Hang in there, little Sherma. Thanks for not being dead. That would have been a real bummer. Whew. Let's get out of here. Okay. Back to this enclave. And I feel like all these cloaks and I think the pins were here because of my work. I don't think the cloaks were here before that I noticed. And now they are. And now all the other little pilgrims are wrapped up in them. That's so cute. I love that they're actually doing all these subtle updates. What a heck of a game. Yes, I'll talk to you first. Will that make you happy? Have you done it yet, Bellringer? Wriggled deep? Discovered the depths of obsession that brought this place so low? If you speak of this citadel and its silk caretaker, then yes, I now know the start of it. In the ward down below, I saw it clear. The hollowed husks, and the many torturous implements. Machines to instill a bug with thread that would see their life extended. Aye, that's it, in part. But there's more scale to it than all that. Just think of them greedily shoving the silk into their shells, the madness that overcame them. Eternal life for mortal bugs. Then think on how long it's all gone on. The children born of them, and all the pilgrims after. The silk has seeded deep into this kingdom's shells, generations deep. No wonder Farloom's bugs proved such easy prey for that haunted thread. It had only to seek for itself to reach them. Oh, now you're seeing it, Bellringer. These poor pilgrims, all born bound to the cruel system of our world, now stricken in its new cursed web. You at least are free from it, and free to shake it all up, if and that's your choosing. I think it is, as long as I'm here. Anything else? Don't think I ain't seeing it, Bellringer. A whole lot of helping you've been up to, both here and down below. It's a strange mantle you're taking for yourself, seeing all them bugs saved and wishes promised. You find it strange, sir. I found some solace in the service, and the rewards received have proved a boon on my journey. Aye, but it ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are, weaver and more. It's below your station. You ain't no common sort meant for caring on us low folk. I could say the same for you, who still chooses to remain cowled. You continue to pose as only a simple pilgrim. Don't you think it's past time you cease the performance? Leave off, old one. Permit a bug their small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple. And I weren't calling for change, even if you seem insistent on bringing it. Change was unavoidable, sir, whether I arrived or not. The monarch stirs. Its threads stretch far. My presence only accelerates the inevitable. So what are you hoping for, huh? Planning to usurp? To perch above us all as queen? Build up our hopes only to string us all in your own beastly web? Such is the way of weavers and gods both. I mean, that's not the plan. I don't even know how to do that. For one. Here they limply lay, the castaways and the disillusioned and the used up. It's a sorry settlement you've summoned, Miss Bellringer. And a blasted bother for me. Not sure we have anything to offer him. Not even hope. I don't know, it's getting increasingly cozy around here. Sherma, how are you doing? Welcome back, Red Maiden, and thank you again for coming to my aid. I'm no healer, but with the supplies we found in the ward below, even my unlearned claws can ease the suffering of our brothers and sisters. That such darkness could creep into this most holy of places, even though we pilgrims kept our promise to ascend. I confess, I wonder at the meaning of it all. But enlightenment does not come easily, or all at once. I should just continue my task in the meantime. All of these marvelous healing supplies. Surely they, at least, are some proof of the Citadel's holy nature. It's a bit of a reach, Sherma, but I guess you're increasingly having to, in light of all you're seeing. Kind of hard to ignore. Another one from the caretaker. How do all these wretched lost bugs keep finding their way here? Each hungry and squalling for shelter. We need more rosaries, so empty your pockets. Well, I have that many. Here you go. Hope it helps. Somehow. Stop and share some of your rosaries? No, you don't have anything to buy. Get something else to buy. They don't give you money. Anything more to say since I did your thing? No? Maybe when I come back. Whew. Wait, was there a bench inside here? Maybe that'd count. It sounded like resting somewhere not in the area is how updates to locations happen. This might not be far enough away, though. Yeah, maybe not. It's fine. We'll be back to check on them before long, I am sure. So. Two primary tasks kind of remain right now. We've got some deliveries remaining, which has been a rather enriching little challenge. We've also got to find this Lugoli somewhere in the dank Midlands, which, the more I think about it, I feel like Sinners Road and other stuff around here, if anything, matches the dank description. Sinners Road probably does so best. But let's see about the rest of the... I'm wondering if doing more of these deliveries might also open up additional, interactions or paths or something. I'm curious to see if it leads to something if I clear all of them. So let's keep on doing some of our delivery work. I'm gonna head back down to Bellheart. See y'all there in a second. Okie dokie. Hey, you don't have anything more, right? If you're ever finding that bell home a little bare, make sure to speak with Frey. She's been known to gather all sorts of fancy furnishings. That stock's useless for a passing pilgrim, but for a new resident, it's just the stuff to turn a bell into a home. That's right, I want to see my new desk before we go running off somewhere else. Desk. Ooh, hello. Ooh, okay, so I can check all of the relics found here without going to the historian, I suppose. It is the same text, right? Probably. We're going to reread all these later. Because I think the more context and stuff we figure out and encounter out in the world, the more a lot of the text in these is going to make sense. Let's upgrade our house more. Or buy more things if you have other things. Okay. I would love those gleam lights. Very much. Let's see here. I think that might be enough for both. Let's start... Oh no, it won't quite be, but let's start with this one first anyway. Gleam lights. A fine purchase you've made. Allow us a moment and we'll get it set up in your bell home. Yay. I want to see. Lights. Oh, that's cute. So much more cozy now. Love this. But yes, a little bit of repainting probably would do it good. It is looking a little bit dingy compared to some of these other houses nearby. Let's see here. That'll do it. Here we go. Some bell lacquer. Oh, we can choose a color. Aww. That's delightful. Well, since we don't really have any PlayFrame colors here, we'll just go with our Hornet brand. The perfect choice. Your bell's about to be looking the finest in town. We'll get the work started straight away. Yay. We've made a good start on the painting, resident. Give us a little more time and your bell will be shining like new. Oh, will it be sort of a progressive improvement over time? Oh, I love it. It's even cooler somehow. The fact that it is only just started and it'll be more finished later. What a lovely thing. I adore this game. What a treat. Here's another thing we need to do, actually, that I've been forgetting. We've got a new memory locket. Let's go ahead and start installing such things. Yellow or yellow, which to choose? If we can find one more, we'll have this fully upgraded, which feels wild to say. It's wild it only has 4 slots total. No blue slots at all. But once we've got another one unlocked here, we'll start trying it out. Let's see, anything else? Nope, I think it's delivery time. So, what else y'all got? Bone bottom supplies, which would probably be fairly easy given it's kind of just heading through Shellwood and then dropping down carefully. Pilgrim's Rest, also reasonably easy. I mean, we've done it already. I guess you can repeat some of these. Queen's Egg is also very intriguing. Let's start with Bone Bottom, and then we'll do that one next. I'm wondering who that's going to. Okay. Bone Bottom delivery. Let's go. Once was common, this delivery, for the bugs in their camp beside the bone. Now even this is a challenge. Down there at base, where many pilgrims' journeys start, to ready for their climb, these deliverings will give much value. You know, it's a good excuse to head down there and check up on the place. It's been a while. Okay, so our route for this, pretty much just straight through Shellwood, drop down carefully, and we're there. Should be pretty easy, I think. Of course, we haven't cleared it out, so we'll have to be... Okay, that's uncalled for, but... we'll have to be slightly more careful of enemies. Leave me alone. Resume your fishing. Okay, okay. No. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk. Excuse me. Gotta run. Panicked zoomies. Might as well. Okay. Now we just gotta drop and find the safest way to do so. We're gonna have to float because if we contact an enemy or floor at high speed, that'll damage the package and we can't have that. It's all right. Smooth sailing. Not even a problem, nothing to worry about. Yikes. Problem. Something to worry about. We're okay now, though. I could even ride the elevator down, but I won't chance it. Just in case it's too rough of a ride. For this flimsy little package. But we're here. Who wanted this? Is anyone even here still? Oh, you. Do you want this?
Juanita.
Sir, I bring supplies from the town of Bells up above to aid your camp and its residents. Mighty useful these folks will be. Most arrive here with nothing but their shell. Your delivery there will make things a little easier on them. Hooray. Glad to see this place is still doing all right. And for coming all this way, take a few beads. You've well earned them. Thank you. How are you doing anyway? Times are hard, so fresh supplies are always welcome. Bugs arrive here with nothing and often leave without much more. Well, good. I see there's another job here. An icon of hope. Right. You wanted a lot of shards, and now I have plenty. So, here. For whatever this symbol of hope will be. I'm quite curious. Well, looking forward to seeing it. That was nice and easy. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I really, really like this side quest activity system they've got going, because it gives you cause to keep coming back to all these places way more frequently. And there's often new stuff to do and see and new dialogue to hear each time. The world feels much more alive than in Hollow Knight. Full of bugs everywhere and little side stories and different interests that different characters are pursuing. It's really lovely how they fleshed this out. But okay. Back to Bellheart for our next delivery. Alrighty. Hey, how's our painted house coming along? Oh, it's finished. Looks great. What a good house we have. I love it. You got anything else that I could upgrade it with? Ooh, personal spa. Care to refresh yourself in a steaming spa? Given your hard labors, I'm sure your shell would thank you for it. I'm sure it would. That's expensive, but I will absolutely be purchasing that when I have the beats for it. Heck yeah. How you doing? Not that. You. You? No. Yeah. Unbelievable. I know you could hear me. Whatever, let's go deliver. A something. An egg, probably. Hey, gang? Gang. Hey! Pay attention to me. Many delivering still need making, Miss Courier. Yeah, I know, that's why I'm here. Bone bottom split. Okay, so these two seem repeatable if you are wanting a way to get some rosaries. You can do a part-time job to get some rosaries. if you're wanting to grind a bit without fighting. It's kind of cute. I wonder if there's any reason to continue doing them, to like continue doing these runs. Let's start with this though, because I'm so curious. Queen's egg.
We has got requested times a many for this. A queenie egg of those eaters of silk. Wish from big sticky creature near many roaches caged. Wants it muchly.
Oh boy, that's gonna be a challenge. The creature. I've met them. A timid, fawning sort. Nonetheless, their tending of silk eaters can be a benefit for me. If a queen delivered could improve their harvest, I too would gain from the trade.
Miss Courier and big sticky creature? Both are like to liking things so grossly gross. We think yous are muchly strange.
That's fair. Oh wow, this one's even more fragile. And it's got to go somewhere very dangerous. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got to get it through Sinner's Road. At least we don't have to go to Biowater for that, but Sinner's Road is still something to take a lot of care with. But okay, we can do it. It won't be... Greymore won't be that bad. Sinner's Road might not be. We're just gonna have to find the right route. Let's get started. We're off. Wish us luck, Pavo. Don't bonk. Then we go up here. And I might go further up to avoid dangerous fights on the ground. Wait, the dangerous fights are a room or two over. Yeah, that's the one that hit me last time. You're also a problem. Okay, it's kind of problems everywhere. This'll work, though. A little bit. Oh, come on. You with your backsteps. Don't want to go in there. Here, better. Yeah, finding a route that I like through this particular room will help. Because I've taken a hit every single time so far. Okay. Let us take caution and care. Don't gotta stop and fight. Nothing. For any reason. Unless doing so is somehow safer than just running past them. Okay, we can try to stealth through here a little bit. This is working. Yeah, nice. Okay. Now we go up, and there's going to be some fights on the way that I'm going to try to just avoid if I can. I don't know if I can. That might just get me in a situation where I'm being pursued actively by a bunch, but might just have to... Oh boy. Might just have to risk it. Okay. No need to follow me this far or anywhere. Where are you? Come run into the spikes, please. That would be my preference. Where are you?
Still up there, like a jerk.
You're not good at attacking right beneath you, but... Ugh, yeah, this is not a great spot. Mistakes were made. Big mistakes. Unfortunate. Hey. Other mistakes were made also. Drat. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, made it back through here without taking no hits. That's nice. Yeah, trying to actually fight these is too dangerous and a bad idea. But they're not really leaving us alone, are they? That's a problem. Big problem. We can lose them going in here, but we have taken the hits. Unfortunate. Maybe we can lose them. Oh, no, this will not work. I think fighting this one's our only option. No! I hate you. You in particular are the worst. Nah. I'm clearing this run out again. They'll definitely stay dead. I hope. Yeah, let me do some clearing of the area. BRB. Okay. All right. It's a little bit dangerous handling that stuff over there, but fortunately, the roaches will not respawn, the roach hunters won't respawn, and the silk farmers in Greymoor won't respawn either. It's really just the natural hazards going through the place, which there's plenty of those, so we could still botch this. Also, the little mites, the little mouse bug things. They'll respawn, and some of them are going to be a bit of a nuisance. But, we'll do our best. Gang, I'm ready to try again. One queen's egg, please. This time. Okay. This time we can do it. Far fewer dangerous bugs impeding our path. At least not large ones. Only small ones, and then like spikes and whatnot. Which are also quite bad, don't get me wrong. We could still very easily fail this somewhere in Sinner's Road, but we've improved our chances considerably. Ignore you, ignore you. Okay. This is gonna work. We already did a much harder version of this. I believe in us. That little bug could be a problem. I prefer they weren't, though. Okay, moving on. Not sticking around to tangle with that nonsense. I don't trust myself to engage in combat with those darn things without taking a hit. Normally that wouldn't concern me. But this egg doesn't get healed by my good silk. So what are you gonna do? This stretch will be a lot easier without the enemies. Still gotta jump careful, though. Way easier. All the same. I'm really glad that tactic still works. Okay. I think pretty much all the enemies from this stretch are going to be gone now, because it's a bunch of roaches down here and some of the real big guys upstairs. But I believe all of them stay down. We'll have to do a pogo or two to get across. Just gotta mind our fundamentals. Not panic and mess everything up. We're pretty much in the last stretch now. There are a couple of mites on the way that could be an issue, but we'll be careful. As long as we don't go where they are. Okay. Now it's just some jumps. And textbook. Yay.
That's fine.
Sir, I've brought a queen's egg at the request of Belhart's couriers. It was a hazardous journey, but the creature inside has made it here alive.
How sublime! To think that my dear mistress would be the one to deliver the precious package. I had feared for the competence of those feeble couriers.
It surprises me to know you correspond with them. I must wonder where else you go and who else you speak to after you scurry back up into the darkness.
My whispers travel far, mistress. You need not worry yourself with my comings and goings. All I do is in your service. And now, please, give her to me, the little queen.
Okay. I don't like how cryptic you're being.
With this, so caringly delivered by the mistress, our nest can be expanded.
Oh.
It is done. Our nest is larger, and the little queen begins her toil. More morsels can I grow for you now. Are you pleased with me, my mistress?
You're diligent at your work, and have raised no claw against me. If it remains so, I'll have no reason to be displeased.
Then my work will continue, for I am ever your devoted slave.
Still not a fan of your chosen terminology, but I do appreciate the assistance. And devotion, I guess.
A slave must feed his mistress. Morsels will I grow. While you hunt, I'm working, always.
I really feel like I dread to learn more about you, Styx. But glad you enjoyed the delivery. Thanks for the morsels. I'm gonna go. Phew. Well, this place still sucks. You know, before we call it a day, I'm gonna go back to the... I'm gonna go back to those two jokers who I delivered the guts to and they made food again, just to see if they say something. It still feels weird that we helped out with the food down here. And that didn't seem to correspond in any way with, or like, have anything to do with this other food quest we're on. Seems odd. Let me get back over there. Hey, gang. I don't suppose either of you are or know of a Lugoli.
We're all fine here, miss. Content-like. Perhaps it were time you made your way, huh? Yeah, be on your way. And thanks for your help there.
Not helpful. Do you guys know of any disgraced and banished Foodsmith. No? Okay. Huh. I am increasingly feeling like Lugoli's got to be around here somewhere. Like it could be up around here, a place I can't reach without some sort of new movement ability, or it could be in Bile Water. It's kind of the worst case scenario, but I do fear it might be true because I don't know of a whole lot of other spots to go in Greymoor where there's someone else. Like there's someone here locked in their bell, but they've said their name and I can't remember it, but it's not Lugoli. Yeah, I kind of feel like, and I don't feel like our little in the process of birth root character over here is our Lugoli either. I feel like we're going to have to be exploring around here some more, potentially. I dread that might be the case. Well, that's a tomorrow problem. I'm gonna go find my way to a bench. I'll see you all tomorrow for tomorrow problems. Take care till then, everyone. Goodbye.